everybody, it's Brooke. How you doing? I don't know why I feel the need to say that. Like, how you doing? Woo! How is everybody doing with all this intense energy? Like, I feel the build up of what's next. So I wanted to pull some cards to see what is going to be coming up around the full moon. So full moons, this is going to be a full moon in Aquarius. So Aquarius is the big thinker, big picture, okay? So full moons, we want to release those things that are no longer serving us to our greatest good and highest joy. New moons is when you want to start manifesting new things into your life. So I wanted to do a reading to see what we might need to release in the collective in order to ride this next planetary alignment out. Okay, we've got a lot going on with the planets right now that are really affecting us. I decided this week that I was going to start taking some astrology classes and really learning the different planets and what they do and how they work. And super excited for one of my little workshops, classes, whatever you want to call it, for this afternoon. And he's really going to be discussing the battle of the gods. So Jupiter and Saturn. So, can't wait to hear what he says because I can already feel it. So the new moon is on the 3rd. Also, we discovered yesterday that here in Knoxville, they are starting to go back with the lockdown. So now bars have to close on the 3rd, which I find it very ironic. They're closing on the full moon. You know? So we'll see. See what happens. I also discovered that our health department's being sued. And they're the ones making all the rules. So let's see how this plays out. Give me one more. Also, I always forget this. I'm so bad. Hit like, subscribe, share with your friends if you like the messages that are coming through. I also have, if you feel drawn to donate to my channel, I have my Cash App up there as well. Okay, Lightworkers. It is time to step into your light. We keep getting the same message over and over again. So the first one's feathers. And this is restoration. Now, when I see the feathers, it reminds me of the Aquarius full moon that we're having, being able to see the big picture of where we're going. There's going to be a lot of energies that come up with this full moon. You're going to feel a lot of lower vibrational energies. When you do a check within. Am I feeling me? Or am I picking up on the collective? Because a lot of us are waking up to the fact that we're empaths and we can feel the collective energy. 444. Cycles have been completed. We keep getting the shaman card. So, healers are really being called to step into the light, especially with the Lionsgate energy and the portal that we have happening right now, especially with this new moon. So all those things that are not serving you to your greatest good and highest joy, we've got to let those go. I got my new Starseed cards. I'm so excited. And I want to pull a couple of those, and then we'll pull a couple of the spirit animals to see which animals are going to be helping us with this energy. Give me one more. And I will tell you guys, I'm so mad I don't read the books. I have probably 25 decks, if not more, so it's really hard for me to read all of them and memorize them. And okay, so we have this last little push of energy that we've got to get through. The Sun Children, the children of the light, are being called to step into mission. Now, whatever is not serving you to your greatest good and highest joy, we need to really dig deep and release those energies, release those negative attachments, release those unhealthy patterns, okay? Let all that go. So your new self can be born. Oh, I just noticed this. So this is in the future spot. Penguins mate for life, and they give their mate a pebble. And then they mate for life. So there's going to be a lot of unions coming into place with divine masculines and divine feminines. I have pulled this card numerous times as well. This is the Golden Children, the inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. We are walking and going through that portal to be able to come out to the other side of great abundance. I hadn't even read this one, but it's kind of funny. Because it's everything that I was saying. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, destiny, addiction, let God in. So, this is extremely important with this new moon energy. Get a journal, write down everything that you're feeling. Take a moment to really look at the shadow side of yourself. And it's very symbolic when you write things down. When you write things down and you burn them or you release them, it's more the symbolism of going through the motions of getting it out of here onto paper and then burning it and letting it go away, that really help us to let go of that grip of those energies that are no longer serving us to our greatest good and highest joy. And it's time to surrender, to let go and let God come in and to work through your life to get you where you're supposed to be going. Because a new earth is on the way. We create our reality. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. 911. Okay? It's happening. It is happening. Whew. I feel a sense of urgency. I almost feel a little sense of panic. So you have time. Everything happens in divine timing. God is always on time. Always. Always. You know, miracles happen every single day. And when you are trying to manifest new things into your reality, You have to let go of how it shows up. Okay? Let go of how it's going to happen. Because that's all part of the magical journey, is just putting out there in prayer what it is you're trying to heal or you're trying to bring in, and then letting go and letting God be the grid worker and connect the dots and bring everything together. I want to do one more shuffle. It's been kind of rainy the last couple of days, and it's so pretty out today. I'm so thankful. I'm gonna see a client and then do my little workshop, and I might have to get outside. I think it's time to get out and enjoy the day since it's so pretty. Sorry, I keep looking out the windows. It's really pretty today. Okay, one more. Let's see what spirit animals. 1111, guys. Squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. Okay? Squirrels are kind of funny. So every single fall, they are all in my backyard. Y'all have seen all my trees. Like, I have squirrels everywhere. I have all kinds of animals in my backyard, and I love it because it really helps me to connect to nature and the animals and let them communicate with me, because it's pretty magical when you learn how to start seeing signs and synchronicities and everything. So yesterday, I stepped outside for a moment and something caught my eye, and I looked down, and it's a little chipmunk, a little bitty chipmunk. And he just ran right on me and was looking at me, checking me out, and then he ran away. You know, it's things like that that we've got to stop and see that there's a message coming from that animal. Our guides are always speaking to us. And our squirrels, back to them being so interesting, is it's 12:22. Everything's gonna be okay. 222. That's my number. So, believing in yourself. Squirrels every fall will scavenge and hunt and bury all of these nuts everywhere, to prepare for winter. And then when winter shows up, most of the time they lose the majority of them because they can't remember where they hid them. But they don't stop. They do it every single fall, okay? So you've got to believe in yourself and believe that everything is working out to your greatest good and highest joy. The vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. There's always something to gain through every situation that we go through. That's a 63, which breaks down to a 10. So in the present moment, cycles have been completed, and we've got to let go of how it happens and trust and believe that it's coming. Sandpiper spirit. Be playful. It's time to tap into that child-like energy. This is going to be the key of staying grounded and manifesting what it is, 1414, what it is you're trying to bring into your reality. So keep in mind, what we see on the outside is a reflection of what's going on the inside. I want to see what messages the angels have today. love how this works. Love how it works. Okay, so courage. You have what it takes, just do it. We, your angels, are here to support you. Okay? You're being supported, you're being guided. Let go of how it's going to work out and trust and believe everything is always working out for you. Okay? Imagine. Clearly visualize the life you want. Feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will come true. Kindness. A kind gesture rekindles your belief in the power of love. Remember to be kind to yourself. If you're feeling tired, take a nap. If you don't feel like hanging out with whoever, don't go. If you want to stay at home and paint, stay at home and paint. Be extra kind to that inner child right now, because that's what's healing in the collective as a whole. And, you know, some of us don't even realize that we're going through it. So I hope these messages find you well. And got a couple other new decks, so we'll see. We might have to pull those out and make another video later too. I hope this message finds you well, and I can't wait to make another video. Bye.